Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Foundation. We're going to be hopefully expanding today, making some gold, making some trades, getting that population increase, and having a good old time. So I'm starting to work on the wheat farm over here at the edge of town. We'll see how well that goes. Long term, we are building a bridge over to the main island, kind of over here. I think it would be cool to build a large section of the city out here. I know we already did this in Banished, but might as well do it in Foundation too. So long term, we'll start picking up, this tile, maybe this tile for farmland, but more of the city is going to be on this side. I do want to start thinking about food long term, and the best way to handle that is going to be, where is it? Where's the windmill? There's the windmill. We're gonna need some windmills down here by the shore. Windmills by water kind of make the most sense. Water is usually one of the more windy places that you'll find your area to be, because there's not a lot of mountains and trees in the way near the shoreline like this. So we're gonna put our windmill down here, even though technically I don't think you have to worry about the wind as an actual stat, but we're going to do that for our sake because I think it would be good to do so. Okay, woodcutters are fine. I might have to think about getting an additional woodcutter too. Let's paint some more residential zones. Just so we know roughly where they're gonna go. And I'm thinking if I do a little bit of a road here. I'm gonna connect these two just so that there's more room. And then I'm gonna come down like so. There we go. And we might put some more production in this forest over here, just on the other side. Could be lovely there. So let's think about doing that. Let's get another lumber camp out here in the wilderness. Is there berries or anything out here that I need to be mindful of? It doesn't really look like it. So we'll start construction of a lumber camp out here and a forester's hut, which is here. Okay, so we got a forester's hut out there. And we might want to do another builder's workshop as well somewhere. I might go ahead and just build one out by here. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man, gonna die. Death cometh for us all. I'm gonna put that out here, I think, just to, I don't know, make this place look a little bit more built up. Ooh, a sculpture workshop. When was that a thing? Okay. I have to be mindful of that. We're gonna have to have a market on this left side as well, because eventually we don't want people to move too far to get their goods. Oh, we got a courier coming in here. Bread. We don't have any bread, so I'm keeping it all. Get out. Get out of here. You don't belong here, guy. Lumber camp is complete, so we will assign 3 villagers to it, and we will paint extraction nodes pretty much all through here. There we go. Just paint that all blue. And then reforestation. We'll probably end up just kind of reforesting this section back here. Maybe like something like that. So that we can have some room. Might have to do something like that just to connect it. I think the building has to be connected to the zone, or else they don't really like to work with you there. Okay, so that's promotion is available. Let's look at the estates. We need 20 commoners to start unlocking like trade bonuses, tavern wall, stone set, tax office, things of that nature. And I think we need commoners for sheep farms, tailors, cheesemakers. So let's promote some commoners first. Right. And then we'll promote some more people to serfs. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we've unlocked some things. Some actual trade good resources. So like sheep farms and those type of items. Do we have a free? We have not yet. We don't have another free expansion. We probably need to build that fort to get a free one. So we might have to save up some money. For sure. Stone planks. We got planks. We have tools. Don't we have tools? No? Okay. Well, we need more tools. I'm gonna split their work up a little bit there. I mean, we have it set to where we'll buy tools if we have under 10 of them. So hopefully we can get some trade there soon. Does this require tools? Yeah, I think the wheat farm kind of took a lot of it here, but paint crop field. Ooh. Alright, well, we'll just have to kind of commit to having crops here, I suppose. I don't think we're gonna need that many farmers for such a small area. Really don't think so. We need to build a new granary, though. So we need 50 gold coins, which we might not have until another trader comes by. Our gold is really not that good right now. We need more trade goods for our citizens so that they can buy things to give us money again. Yeah, we have no money coming in right now. I mean, it's not too bad, but you know, it does definitely affect oak and poplar. You know what? Let's do sycamore too. Have a good tree variety down here in the forest, right? I mean, eventually we're going to be moving this forester hut and repurposing this land around here for probably some more homes. And these homes will probably be about all that's on this side. We might do some more industry in this little area here, for example. Alright, another person deciding to join. Oh, look at that. We have our first kind of tier 2 home with like a proper roof and everything. That looks lovely, especially right beside the church. These homes by the church are probably going to be the first ones to proceed to upgrade to this kind of tier. And then the farther away we get from the church, most likely not going to get as much there. I need to build a bakery in town. I think right here might be a good spot for it. But we need 150 gold to get that thing made. So that's quite noticeable. Should I build a little fort? Probably. Here, we'll put it here. We'll just get a core structure, something like that. A little bit of a staircase up there. Okay, though that doesn't connect to anything. Maybe a little bit of a wooden top. Visitor location. I don't want it to be like crazy yet, so. Let's do like an extension B. No, an extension D would be good. This is like a barracks type of offshoot, right? And we can kind of do that too. With a little bit of... No, can't throw a roof on there. Yeah, we'll do something like that. I think that's fine. Throw some doors. Okay, looks like this extension needs to be a bit taller for door's sake. Or not. What's the problem with this and not having a door? Is it to be even taller? No idea. Well, maybe we can just attach this to the other side of the keep. Let's move this menu away. Something like that's fine. So we'll start construction on that. Notification came through. I did not pay attention to see what it was. Let's see. 4 people decided to join. Okay, 1 new villager has arrived. So population getting up there a little bit more. The higher population we have, the more money we'll be making from our food long term. Right now, everyone's buying the berries over the fish. Don't really know why. But maybe just for now, fish might just be something that they don't want to have at a surf level. Maybe it requires more commoners. Which we'll kind of look at commoners again and see what they kind of want. When we can. bakery. We're not even close on money. Not even close on the money. Village is looking pretty quaint though. Warehouse, wheat farm, bakery, sheep farm. Produces wool in a weaver's hut. That's how we get cloth. Tailor's workshop, dairy farm. Is dairy farm new? Produces milk and a cheesemaker. Dairy farm and a cheesemaker. I think those are new. Cooper's Hop Farm Brewery. Those are new. I have not seen those before. Or new from my gameplay perspective. So, you guys might see these. I haven't been completely up to date yet on all the things that have been happening with the game. Let's I need to think of some more jobs for these people, to be honest. We're kind of out of jobs, aren't we? No one wants to really be a priest. I'm just gonna assign someone else. A farmer. Select mandate. We don't have enough money for a mandate or anything like that. Our gold is plus 30. I don't know why it's so bad. Let's look at budget. Villager consumption 36. Maintenance costs 40. Like, we're barely making money. Last week, 488 consumption, 154 trade, 40 trade expense, total -1. We'll just give some more people some jobs. I don't really want them just hanging around the town square. Though I think that does drain our currency, but that's okay. We are using up all of our planks, I believe. Yeah, the fort is probably going to take up a lot of planks. I should have been ready for that. That shouldn't be a surprise for anyone. Let's do some more trade here. Buying wine. We don't really have anything else to sell besides our planks, maybe some extra berries, and our stone that we are already selling. So we're pretty much maxed out when it comes to our profitability, when it comes to trading. Our fishmonger just makes no money. Either that's because we just don't have oh no, 5 fish sold. Okay, so they're starting, they're starting to want some fish. That's good. It's going a little slow, to be honest. I don't know if I'm just messing something up or what. I think just the lack of gold is the biggest problem right now. Like, we need a lot more money. I wish I could change the price of some of this stuff. Good stall. Sell good resource types to the villagers. We don't really have any goods yet, though. But that'll come with, like, sheep and wool and a weaver's hut and clothes. But I kind of want to get a bakery up and running. Priority, just because we have the wheat farm, we have the windmill. We're already doing it. I just want to get that extra bit of money to get that thing made. And then we will have the third food stall, the final one, which I can go ahead and build. bench here. Some barrels, you know, just fun stuff. Maybe a little bit of a sign as well. Just to mark this whole little area as fresh food for our peeps. I mean, they're 98% happy, so as broke as I am, you know, this is a functioning village. They're happy, they're fed. So they seem to be functioning. Our wooden keep is complete. Promotion is available. Commoner. I think promoting as many people out of serfdom is how we're going to drive up the economy. I think. What do we got? I'll assist the clergy with your plank request. Thank you. We need a bunch more commoners to get this unlocked here for more items. Alright, mess with the bell sounds a little bit. Have some fun with that. Let's unpaint these areas a little bit of residential. And extend it more this direction. Very high desirability here. Low, low. We'll do bread. We'll assign someone to it, even though we won't have them for a little bit, though. Our gold is at 140. Boom. Spent it. Sold. Alright, now we're getting a bakery. So now we'll be able to be selling 3 different food types. Hopefully that'll help people be happy. Hopefully they buy one of each rather than just focusing on one. I don't know how that works. Still, you think I would because I played this game before, but like it's been so long that I'm essentially new again. So from there, I really need to get this granary up. Because I want to be able to store a bunch of two sets of flour, 2 sets of wheat there, and then that way I can switch this to bread in a moment. And then all the wheat will get shipped over here to the windmill. It'll get processed down into flour, which I'll go ahead and assign both. And then the flour will get turned in, well, the wheat will get turned into flour and get stored here. And then bread maker guy will walk over, grab it, make some bread. That'll get delivered to the granary at the center of town, which then the market will use. It's a really roundabout system that I've designed here, but that's okay. That's okay. Select function. Oh, we can do dorms? Nah. Let's look at general. So we can assign soldiers to this already. I'm not gonna assign any right now, because I think that would be a real detriment to our growth. We need a lot more planks in storage here, but taking their sweet time with it. I mean, we have been using a lot for the buildings, so I'm not surprised. We're a little short on planks right now. But that'll catch up in a moment. There we go. There we go. Delivered planks. I probably won't accept another quest until we get upgraded items here. So let's do wheat, flour. We'll assign 2 people there. And this will switch back to bread. Long term though, we might do maybe milk. I wouldn't mind getting a dairy farm going. That'd be good. Alright, there we go. Now we got some bread being made in the village. I'm actually kind of interested. I'm kind of happy that we went with this shape of a road. Like having a main street that kind of slightly curves is something that I never really do. So I don't know. I kind of like it. I need a lot more money. So I need to buy this field so I can get the wheat farm a little bit bigger. And then get like an animal farm out here. For a weaver, so we can start like selling cloth or something and making clothes. Though I could do that out here too. I don't know. If I do a sheep farm, maybe out here. Need 50 gold, which we'll get up there in a second. There we go. So we get a sheep farm, and we get a weaver. Where is the weaver's hut? There's the weaver's hut, which we can put more downtown here. Man, everything costs like 100 gold to just buy. So we'll put the weaver hut there. And then after the weaver hut, we need a tailor's workshop. Which could just kind of poke out here. Right by the market. It's a way to kind of wall that off a little bit and clip it into a house. Shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. And then we need some good stalls, so too far, huh? Okay. Sure, well, I think we can put it on the corner here. We just need one for now, right now. I'm gonna preemptively build 2. Oh, don't snap. Ooh, toggle snap with T. Ah, finally able to turn that off. It's like I need to read a bit. Okay, there we go. We'll start construction on Weaver's Hut. There we go. Spawn sheep. Okay, we've done seriously stop levels of sheep. Perfect. That's a good little level of sheep farm there. Great. I'm assuming this warehouse is where you store that kind of stuff. So we're gonna have to probably make another warehouse out here. Which is just how we're going to have to store everything. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes the storage will be far away, but you know, as we get stronger and bigger, we'll start moving things around. We're not quite to that point yet, though. Like if I had like constant large gold coffers, it would be quite a different story. Oh, what is on here? Territory boundaries. Help. Something is on that is causing these rings to appear, and I don't know what. Villager? No. Some sort of button was hit. Button complete. Weaver's hut. There we go. Alright, wool to cloth. Okay, so we get wool to cloth. Speed up time a little bit more again. How's our food market going? We don't have any bread yet. I don't even know if we are really making any bread yet due to the small size of our wheat field. To be honest, we need water. Well, we have water. I think that's fine. Definitely don't have enough berries, though. Alright, now we can start construction on the tailor's workshop, and we can start construction on the expanded market for some goods. Lovely. And at 50 gold, we'll build this little warehouse. I think this ring just shows up in ghosted buildings like this, and then once it's made, it gets hidden. Yeah, I think that's how that works. Village is definitely taking shape, guys. And we are starting to get a little bit more. Alright, clothes. Alright, so let's get a tailor here, and we can start selling clothes as well. Okay, so we got sheep, cloth, clothes. Good. We need a lot more warehomes, though. We might store cloth and wool out here. Clothes, I'm unsure of. We're gonna have to look at the long-term stock while going to fish area. I guess this little stream can't be reached for one reason or another. I don't know why. Bit of a problem. Alright, that's about finished. And the wheat's growing. And have we sold any bread yet? Oh no, we got bread in the market though. We definitely got a stockpile of it. So there we go. Now we're selling some bread. Good. And bread's valuable. Great. Got a warehouse. We'll do what? We'll wool, cloth, and clothes, something like that. Okay, and boom. That's it. That's it for today's episode. So if you guys are enjoying Foundation, definitely leave a like or let me know how you guys are playing it and how your save is doing. If you enjoyed the 1.6 update, I think it's pretty good. You know, this game was always fun to play. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. So long.